All right, guys, welcome to another video. We are gonna hit the last few golf balls over here. I'm having a decent time hitting. One thing I've been really focused on is hitting down on the ball. So let's see if I can continue with that strategy and hit some really good golf balls. All right, let's do it. All right, I think I just hit way too down on that ball. See, even after being warmed up, you can still struggle. So yeah, hitting down has been really getting the ball up and far for me. So let's try it again. So ignore that first shot, please. Okay, struggling to get going, but it's okay. Let's try it again. And this is with a left-handed 6-iron, by the way, and left-handed because I'm left-handed. 6-iron because that's one of the few left-handed clubs that they have here at the golf course that I can borrow. I got to get my own club soon, though. I understand. There we go. Look at that. Really high and far. Slice left. I got to throw my club a little bit more so I can really curve it. Here, let me just make sure I got that motion down without hitting the ground. All right, here we go. Throw that club. Here we go. God damn it. All right, completely whiffed that ball, man. That's the most frustrating thing about this sport is when you can be hitting 20 balls really good and then you can start sucking really fast. So it sucks, but let's try to figure this out. Problem solve time. Relax. Okay. Hit the top of the ball and it just went flying like a low flying speedy bird. All right, here we go. I think my grip is off. All right, let me just make sure. I think I'm pretty nervous on camera, guys. All right, so don't put me on TV anytime soon to play golf. Let me try relaxing a little bit. There we go. All right. It went up and far, but it sliced incredibly to the left. So that's not a good shot to me, but it was nice seeing the ball go up, even though it went way into the trees. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Damn, another terrible shot. All right. Relax, 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 relax. All right, I am relaxing. Here we go. We got this. Nice, confident swing. Let's try that. Just be easy. Nope. That went nowhere, as you saw. Let's try this next one. It's a mind game, guys. I'm telling you. Mind and body game. you figure out a way to get the mind and body all connected, you won't have a hard time with golf. But it takes a lot of practice, I can already tell. I've been playing sports my whole life, and this is the one thing where I'm like, damn, this will take a lot of practice. So these guys that you see on TV playing golf, man, they're really good. They're really good. There we go. Went up a little bit to the left, but not far. But I'm happy it went up. It's so funny that the most satisfying thing when I hit golf balls is when the ball goes up. Not necessarily if it goes far, but when it goes up. All right, let's try that again. Let's try to get 2 of the 3 at least. Up, far, or up and straight. Here we go. I will take it. All right, so that is slightly up and straight. It didn't go far, but it went up and straight. I'll take it. I will take it. See, I always have to make sure that I find patches of grass that doesn't have any divots. Golf is hard enough, so let me just try to make sure that I find a good piece of grass to hit this ball from. All right. When I turn pro, I know that that's not something I can do, but for now, as I'm learning, we'll do it this way. Here we go. I feel really good about that one. It went up and far, slightly left, but I will take the slightly left. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, with it going slightly left, I can like live with that. I think the thing that I really can't live with is when there's a massive like curve that happens. That's the thing that really bothers me. Massive slice, sorry, not a curve. Slice. Oh man, see, I already need new gloves. I'm getting holes in mine because I'm a pro golfer. I go through gloves all the time. All right, here we go. Concentrated Dries, let's do this. Okay, let me move a little bit more here so you guys can see better. All right, here we go. Look at that. That is amazing. Slightly left. I didn't throw my club enough, but that looked really good. I will take it. All right, so the one adjustment I did there is I got a little bit closer to the ball, and I didn't have as wide of a stance. So let me try that again. All right. Good to be a little bit wide, but not too wide from what I have been learning. Sorry. I almost cussed right there, but yeah, that was a bad shot. Hit the top of the ball, it went nowhere. All right, gotta hit down on this ball. Whew. Oh, man, all these shots, man, they really can wear you out. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Up far, a little bit to the left, but I'll live with that. All right, let's try this next one. I'll take that shot, actually, you know. That's not too bad of a shot to like hit. I feel like if I hit that playing like a round of golf with my friends, they'll probably be like, all right. All right, here we go. Look at that. That was really good, guys. Another good one, slightly to the left. So, but I'm getting underneath. My attack angle, I think, is really good. So yeah, and I went far too. Let's try it again. My God, how does that happen? Man, terrible. Not only was it a grounder, but it like sliced left. It like rolled left. Terrible. Damn. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I got this. Come on, Idris, let's do it. Well, I definitely got underneath the ball that time, but the ball just rolled 10 feet. So, yeah, not good. All right, reset. So when you all are resetting, what are like things you do? Do you just not think about golf? Do you think about lunch or something? Do you think about something good that you're gonna do? I don't know. I gotta find some sort of reset mind thinking to do. All right, here we go. All right, I will take that up and far, but curve to the left. That felt good actually, the way it sounded. Let me try it again. Nope. Terrible shot. I didn't set up well. That's the problem. So I need to take my time setting up like I normally do. Act like every shot is $1 million in the bank. All right, let's do that. Every shot is $1 million in the bank. There we go. Look at that. That's a beast of a shot. Curved to the left, slice left, but I'll take it. That's a good way to end, actually. Got underneath, went up, went far, just curved. So, all right, guys, that's where I'm at so far. As you can see, I need a lot of work. Definitely gonna get back into like lessons again. You know, it's one thing to take a lesson and then hit it a bunch of times on your own at the driving range, but I think really being dedicated to like lessons and really nailing that down, performing well there, combined with coming to the driving range on a regular basis, can really like help me out, because I clearly need lessons, guys. It's not I'm not progressing the way I want to, and it's something I'm probably gonna have to be dedicated to. Anyways, thank you guys for watching another long video of me hitting golf balls really bad. Yeah, I really appreciate any like feedback any of you guys like give me. It's definitely much appreciated. So have a good one, y'all.